Hi everyone, my name is Elizaveta Musatova and I'd like to welcome you to my two-day workshop called How to Talk to People. This workshop is a part of the eWord Business Communication project. Now the idea and the name came from my professional experience as a therapist and an educator, and before that as an HR and communication manager. Also from my personal experience and experience of my friends, family, clients, colleagues, partners. I'm sure we've all been there. We've all experienced some communication failure that led us to losing money, time, energy, people, and all sorts of valuable resources. I'm sure that at some point we've all asked this question: how come people do not understand me? How come I can't understand other people? Just how to talk to people, how to make communication successful. My linguistic professor told us something back when I was a student at the university. She told us, after 35 years of teaching linguistics, it's a mystery to me how two people can understand each other, even if they're talking about the simplest things. Well, I agree. I think it's accurate. It is indeed a mystery. But we can explore this mystery and probably work out a strategy for a more successful communication. Now, at the workshop, I'm going to address one crucial idea and two core skills that will help you to be a more successful communicator. And the idea is that it's not a person-to-person communication, it's rather a system-to-system communication. All bits of information that we receive from the outer world, we filter through our own experiences, codes, ideas, beliefs. Now, we should crack this code if we want other people to understand us, and we should crack this code if we want to be understood by other people. Let me show you an example by running a quick test, okay? So I will say a word, and I'd like you to concentrate on the first image that comes to mind. Just the first image, right? Let's do that. And the word is an apple. Okay, got the image? Good. Now, if there was a group of 10 people in front of me, I would have asked you to share your images. An apple is a pretty simple thing. And yet, I bet there would be different images like red and green and yellow apples with a leaf, without a leaf, maybe an apple logo, you never know. And it's just an apple. Now, if I ask you to describe a more profound, more complex concept like success, or partnership, or love, that's where the miscommunication would begin, because all of us have different apples on our mind. And all of us have different ideas about all sorts of things, from material objects to philosophical concepts. So, to be a successful communicator, you must address another system. You must understand the codes that the system is using. And you must address the values that stand behind that system. For that, you will need two crucial core skills. And the first one is being a good listener. Now, can you remember the last time when somebody just listened to you? Just listened. Somebody didn't give you their valuable opinion or their valuable ideas about what you should do, what really happened. Just listened. How did that feel? I bet that probably that felt good. When you are a good listener, people like you. Because, come on, let's face it, we live in a world where people and businesses try to overshout each other. We live in a world where people prefer to just wait for their turn to speak, rather than listen and concentrate. So if we learn to listen, we open up space for care and trust is the foundation for a successful collaboration. Skill number 2 would be to take responsibility for your communication. And by taking responsibility, I mean how to carefully and thoughtfully convey your thoughts and ideas to another person. There is a great book by Gary Chapman called The 5 Love Languages. And the book explores how can we convey our I love you message. Do we do it by careful words? Do we do it by giving presents or by spending time with another person, etc., etc.? Now, this can be extrapolated to business communication as well, because after all, we do what we do with love and care. When we say something to another person, what do we really say? What do we mean by that? How can we make another person understand? So, by listening carefully and trying to hear what another person really says and not what we think they say, and by trying to convey our own message precisely, we can learn how to make communication work. We can learn how to avoid those mistakes that lead us to losing time and money and energy and people. So these are the issues that we would address at the workshop. For further details, you can check out our website, e-word.co, look for business communication, and hope to see you at the workshop. Take care.